Hello, this is Rabbi Ed Bernstein from Temple Torah in Boynton Beach. I'm here at the United Synagogue Centennial Convention in Baltimore, and I'm with an eminent scholar and a great teacher and friend, Dr. Ron Wolfson, who will be coming to Temple Torah in Boynton Beach April 4th through 6th.
Looking forward to it.
He is the author of recently published amazing book, Relational Judaism. We'll talk a little bit about that in a minute, but Ron, it's great to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here, Rabbi.
And
can't wait to come to Florida.
Yeah, and you love to tell stories about growing up in synagogue and USY. Tell me a little bit about the impact that synagogues had on your personal life.
So I was a shul kid. I was always hanging around synagogues. My parents saw to that. And USY really saved my Jewish life. Like most kids, I dropped out after bar mitzvah. But a great USY educator kind of grabbed me in, and I found my friends there. That, I think it's all about relationships. So I still have very close relationships with all those kids who are now grandparents. I'm a grandparent too.
Mazel tov.
Thank you very much.
So you wrote this book, Relational Judaism. It's you had previously written The Spirituality of Welcoming, and I read this, and it's like Spirituality of Welcoming 2.0.
Yeah, that's right.
And so when you say building a synagogue community is all about relationships, can you expand on that?
So it is all about relationships. Kila Kadosha, a sacred community, is a place of sacred relationships. The question is, what do we offer that people can't get someplace else? Today, when I can, I give my kid bar mitzvah training online. I can certainly get friends on Facebook, so-called friends, and that's true. But where do I find a spiritual community of relationships with clergy, with Judaism itself, and certainly with a group of friends who will be there for me whenever I need them, in good times and bad. And that's really the goal. The goal is to create such a strong relationship with the synagogue and its people that it's lifelong.
So what you said, some of the issues resonate with me and with my community. We have a lot of gated communities which are 90+% Jewish, and they have Jewish culture clubs and shiva committees.
Yes.
And it's like they have all the services that synagogues offer except religious services. And it's like you can live a full Jewish life in South Florida without necessarily belonging to a synagogue. So what could Temple Torah do? What synagogues that are here at the conference, what are things that we can do to make synagogues compelling?
So,
in the face of all the choices that we have, technological choices.
Sure. So, this is what I hope to discuss with the congregation in April. Here at the conference, I'll be talking about 3 levels of relationship. One level is between an individual and the Jewish experience, in a totality of 9 levels of relationship. Second relationship is a vertical relationship. So how does someone connect with the staff of the congregation? Because when you do that, the best compliment you can get is, oh, he's my rabbi. He's my cantor. That's a relationship built on knowing people's stories, knowing them by name, taking care of them at key times in their lives. And then there's horizontal relationships, which is really about, do I have a group of friends in the congregation? If I do, then I've got a community of people who will be there for me. So those are the kind of broad outlines of what relational Judaism is all about. And they're a lot more detailed, but that's the basic idea.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to you spelling out the details April 4th through 6th at Temple Torah.
But wait a minute, I got to tell them how I lost 100 pounds in 1993.
You do that.
1993, I gave up all Jewish foods. More when I get to Florida.
Okay. Well, we're not going to starve you when you're there, but Dr. Ron Wolfson, professor at American Jewish University, author of the acclaimed book, Relational Judaism, Using the Power of Relationships to Transform the Jewish Community. He'll be at Temple Torah April 4th through 6th. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
See you there. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
That was great.